I was trained to stand between danger and power. That was my job. As the primary Secret Service bodyguard of the Lady Vice President, my life revolved around vigilance, loyalty, and silence. I walked a step behind her, watched every hand, every shadow, every smile that lingered too long. To the public, she was elegant, articulate, and untouchable. To me, she was a mission, nothing more, or so I thought. But there was another role I never asked for. I wasn't just protecting her body. I was protecting her secrets. I was the bag bearer, the one trusted to personally deliver sealed bags from undisclosed meetings to the Vice President's private residence. They were always heavy, always guarded, always handed to me with the same instruction. No questions, direct delivery. I told myself it was classified material, sensitive documents, maybe emergency funds. I convinced myself that loyalty meant not knowing, that silence was part of the uniform. Then the media exploded. Illegal contracts, ghost projects, inflated budgets, billions unaccounted for. The Vice President's name flooded the headlines, her image splitting the country in half. Supporters called it a smear campaign. Critics called it the biggest corruption scandal in decades. And suddenly, those bags I had carried with my own hands felt heavier than ever. That was when she looked at me differently. Her voice changed, softer, colder. She asked questions she had never asked before. Where I went after duty, who I spoke to, whether anyone had approached me. Then one night, she accused me directly. She said I was a traitor, that I had leaked information, that I was no longer trustworthy. I realized then that I was no longer her shield. I was her liability. I heard whispers through channels I trusted. Contracts had been made. Names passed quietly. My name among them. The same system I protected was now moving to erase me. I had one choice left: silence and death, or truth and whatever followed. I surrendered myself to the authorities. I told them everything: the deliveries, the bags, the routes, the instructions. I became the key eyewitness in the impeachment trial. Cameras flashed as I testified. My face was everywhere. Supporters of the Vice President cursed me. Protesters called me brave. I felt neither. I felt empty. I had only told the truth too late. The verdict came swiftly. Impeached. Removed. History rewritten in real time. They told me I would be safe now. After the trial, I was escorted to what they called a secure safe house. Police vehicles, official plates, familiar uniforms. I sat in the back seat, staring out the window, trying to believe that it was over, that truth had won, that loyalty to the law still meant something. But the road changed. The city lights disappeared. Asphalt turned to dirt. Trees closed in around us. The radio went silent. No one spoke. I understood then, power doesn't disappear when a title is stripped away. Money doesn't vanish with a verdict. The Vice President had paid well to murder me, too well. The car stopped in a dark forest. No words were exchanged. There were no accusations. No last speeches. Just procedure. Just silence. The same silence I had lived by my entire career. As I stepped out of the vehicle, I realized the cruel symmetry of it all. I had protected corruption with my obedience. I had exposed it with my courage. And in the end, I was erased by the same system I once served. If this story teaches anything, it's this: power fears witnesses more than enemies. And sometimes, telling the truth doesn't save you. It only proves you were right.
If you feel this, show some love, like, share, and subscribe.